Now, where local sports always come first, this is Action 4 Sports.
For the past 4 summers, La Villa has excelled at 7-on-7 football, making state 3 times, national competitions twice. But the Cardinals brought an all-new team to College Station today. Action 4 Sports reporter Joe Bowling had the latest from Texas A&M.
Day one here in the books in College Station, and for the La Villa Cardinals, it was a learning experience. But hey, they knew that coming in here, Clay, that they were going to be a team that was undermanned and underexperienced against some quality players. Now, one of those players happened to be the quarterback of the team they faced first in Big Spring, Tobin Tannehill. Yeah, remember that name because of the fact that his brother already playing at the NFL. But Tannehill showed that he's real deal. Scored 40 points and a 40-7 win over the Cardinals. Second game, Cardinals started to click a little bit more on offense, still just a little bit behind on making the big plays, and then they take on in the third game a Princeton team who ended up going 1-2 with a victory over the Cardinals as well. So 0-3 in pool play for the Cardinals, but it doesn't mean they didn't gain experience, and these kids are ready to play.
They're tough, you know. Every game's tough, you know. We lacked a lot of experience. There was about 10 new people in our team this year, so it was tough with our lack of experience.
It was a great experience, but I mean, unfortunately, we lacked a lot of experience, and we didn't capitalize on opportunities that we had, and we didn't come out on top this time.
For the Cardinals, they start things off at 8 o'clock in the morning in the consolation side of the bracket. It's a win or go home situation from there. Their coach talks about that approach.
Come from a small school. We're here to compete. The way I'm going to get them motivated is just, hey, our back's against the wall. We got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
So that does wrap up day one here in College Station. Cards go 0-3. They're right back at it at 8 o'clock. And the other 3 teams from the Rio Grande Valley join the mix as Mission Sherryland, Mission Veterans, and Mercedes all will have games tomorrow afternoon. But all eyes still on the Cardinals tomorrow morning. Until then, Joe Bowling, Action 4 Sports, College Station, Texas. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Joe. That team that La Villa will be playing at 8 o'clock tomorrow, Fairfield. If La Villa keeps winning, they could make the consolation final at 3. Let's talk about those other 3 teams Joe mentioned. Mercedes starts at 1 o'clock against Wiley, then Cy Falls, then Lake Travis. Mission Veterans also at 1 o'clock. Right next door, they'll take on Ridge Point, Arlington, Seguin, and A&M Consolidated, while Mission Sherryland will take on Stratford at 2 and then take on Creekview and Montgomery. Follow us along on all of our social media at Action 4 Sports for the latest from the 7-on-7 tournament.